This meeting is being recorded.
Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Whenever a holiday come, you will become so dull. Why? Holiday should be మళ్ళీ రావాలా? అరే మళ్ళీ రావాలి, వినాలి. హాలిడే వచ్చింది ఎనర్జైజ్ అవడానికమ్మా. అయ్యో మళ్ళీ కాలేజీకి రావాలి, మళ్ళీ ఆఫీస్కి రావాలి. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ మా. So no shopping complexes, no malls yesterday. No, nothing. Then you spent the whole day at home only. My wife went to mall and she's saying that malls are closed. I feel very happy. You didn't come to me to vote, and you are saying that malls are not open. They said that they will open at 5 o'clock. Yeah, good morning. So many people are attended online today. Yeah, I got sick, ma. I got sick. Cold and a little fever. And I traveled one day around 400 kilometers up and down. Then I fall sick. Let me know that you are able to see my screen or not. Yeah. So those who are attending online, please attend online only, because I told you, right? Offline people anyhow offline only, but whenever that online people are online only, but offline people only, what they will do is first month they will come as offline. Okay, first month they will come offline. Second month, the ringtone is not good. Okay, second month they will come, they will attend as online. Attend as online. When you are attending online means you are losing interest. That is the meaning. When you are attending online means you are started losing interest. When third month gone, you will opt at recorded videos. Okay. Then you will think like that. If I will not attend the classes, at least recording videos will be available. Then fourth month, you will not attend the sessions at all. Okay, you will not attend the sessions. You will not attend sessions. So this is happened for offline people generally. Generally, this is started with offline people. Okay, this is your interest, that is, no one will tell you whether you come attend online or offline, right? But it is a lengthy time. It is not finishing 1 or 2 months. Will minimum take 4 months. So I request you to don't lose the interest. You are attending through online means you are slowly losing the interest. You will feel like that. No, sir, I am not losing interest. I will attend definitely. My wife bring a Tetley package to drink green tea. I said to her, it is not happen. It is not possible with you. She challenged me, but she didn't open till now. One thing also. One- I know about the mentality. So what I suggesting is, try to attend offline, get some enthusiasm yourself. Screen is not visible. Acha. Now you are visible. It is my notepad. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, those who are opted for offline, please come to offline only. So this will happen to for offline people. Anyhow, online people are anyhow they will habituate to attend the online, right? They will get anyhow. Okay, that their mentality is different, your mentality is different. That is, and this will happen, you see. That is okay. Next. So far we covered in the statistics. What we covered in the first part, we covered what is statistics. What is statistics? And then we covered types of statistics. Types of statistics. Types of statistics. And then we covered about data types. Data types. And then we covered levels of data types, levels of data, levels of data, data types and levels of data. And then we go with population versus sample. Everyone good till now this, right? Started right up? Started right? Yeah, let's just start right. And once statistics part one will close, we'll review that and you'll give the presentations. That is. And next we'll learn about the frequency table. Frequency table. And then frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table. And then bar graph. Aja, Aja. For a long time, you're coming to class. You feeling well? You're attending online or what? Frequency distribution table. And then bar graph. And then pie chart. And then histogram. And then distribution plot, right? Distribution plot. So distribution plot is a very, very important one. Okay, distribution plot coming from histogram. Histogram is coming from raw data. That interlink you need to remember because we need to understand the distribution plot. In order to understand the distribution plot, there are two things are there. One is central tendency. Central tendency. In the central tendency, we learn about the mean and median, and mode. And we already seen the difference between mean versus median. And we know that mode is the highest frequency, but in distribution, the peak will not provide the value directly. It will provide that how many observations are falling in that particular interval. So that is a peak. They'll ask you to confuse the question. What is this peak? You will say that it is a number. It is the most repeated number. Then you will fail. It is not most repeated number. What it is? How many observations are falling in that particular interval? And that observations in that particular interval are more. That's why it is coming as a peak. Okay, that's, how did you know that is? By using distribution plot, by using histogram. These two only will provide it, right? That is. Sorry. Next. So next is the important thing is called data dispersion. Data dispersion. Okay. The data dispersion also name is called data flow. Data flow. Or one more name is called data variance. Our main goal is in the data scientist is we need to understand about the data. So that's why these are about everything, each and everything about this understanding about the data only. Correct? Agree with me? Now here, data dispersion, data flow, data variance, you name it, whatever it is. But the terminology of dispersion, terminology, or flow, and that is variance. These all are the similar names or not? These all are what? Similar name. Dispersion. Okay. When we are doing the pledge, our PT sir will say what finally? Disperse. What is the meaning of disperse? Scatter. You go. That is like that. Next, flow. Flow means it is moving. It is moving. Variance. Vary. Vary means what? Variance. Data is varying. Data is varying. So whenever data is moved, when data is in flow, maybe some 1 point to end point, we need to analyze those type of data. We need to analyze the data. Analyze the data. And that data to analyze, we have some important things are there. In that first one is range. And second one is mean deviation. Mean deviation. And third one is absolute mean deviation. Absolute mean deviation. And fourth one is variance. And fifth one is standard deviation. These are the 5. Again, I'm telling generally people will concentrate only variance and standard deviation. Of course, those are will be there last, which means those are the developed. Those are the developed. So we are not concentrating on variance and standard deviation. We will learn that other 3 also. We will learn other 3 also. So that everything there is a drawback is there. Then we go for mean deviation. Mean deviation is the drawback is there. We'll go for absolute mean deviation. Absolute mean deviation drawback is there. We'll go for variance. Similarly, we have a drawback in variance. Then we go for standard deviation. So that we will learn today. Till now, you are with me? Everyone, guys. Srishti, Suresh, Utkar, Shuma, Shankar, Rahul, Priyanka, Arun, Sabita. Everyone is good? Yeah, very good. Now let's come to the range. And this classes will not only concentrate on the definition on all this, we will make our own formulas. We'll make our own formulas. We'll make our own formulas. So range is a very simple definition. Very simple definition. Suppose a data point. Suppose a data point start at 1 and ending at 100. Ending at 100. So that is the low value equal to 1 and high value equal to 100. So the range equal to 100 minus 1, that is equal to 99. 99. That means this data is divided into 99 parts. This data divided into how many parts, ma? Now let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. So 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then 3 to 4. That means lowest value is equal to 1, highest value equal to 4. How many parts is there? 3 parts. That means 4 minus 1, 3. Now you see the gaps, arrows. This is one part. This is another part. And this is another part. How many parts are there? 3 parts are there. So that is the range. Data divided into 99 parts. That is very simple range, ma. That is very simple. We are not minding about that, but we are concentrating about the drawback. So the drawback here it is it will concentrated only on it will concentrated only on where is the fun? It's not coming. You did not pick up. Are you coming alone? Online. Yeah, fun. Say hi to me. Tell me. Not there. Okay. It will concentrate. It will concentrate only on low and mean high values, but it will not concentrate. It will not concentrate in middle values. On middle values. On middle values now. Middle values. That is the drawback. Okay. Correct or not? Tell me. Correct, right? Yeah. The middle values. It will concentrate only on low and high values and it will not concentrate on middle values. So then that is the drawback. Okay, the data is varying from 1 to 100. That is okay, I agree with you. But you are not concentrating on 50, 60, 70, that you are not concentrating. So what could be the next thing is? What could be the next thing is they invented a term called mean deviation. It is called mean deviation. That means what the mean deviation means? Each and every observation will consider in such a way that how much it is deviated, which means far from mean point. Each and every observation will consider in such a way that how much it is deviated from the mean point. Let's assume this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the mean point? What is the mean? Tell me loudly. It is equally divided and focus equal on each interval, right? Correct, Arun. Yeah. It is divided into, it is 3 now. What is the mean, ma? It is 3. Now, how much is 1 is deviated from 3? How many points? 2 points. Then 2 is how much deviated? 1 point. Now 4 is 1 point. And 5 is 2 points. That means you are able to understand each and every data point. Correct? That is the idea. Mean deviation means each and every observation, how much it is deviated from the mean point. So let's see here. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The mean equal to 5. Sorry, mean equal to 3. Now we'll take the deviation. So we will take this as x1 point. We'll take x. There are 5 points. We'll take out there are 5 points now. There are 5 points. So we'll make our own formula. That is our concentration. Okay. That is our concentration. We'll make our own formula. Now x1 is the mean 1 point, comma. X2 is another point. X2 is another point, comma. X3 is another point. X4 and X5. So X1 is equal to how much? 1. X1 is equal to 1 and X2 equal to 2. How I am making the formula? You need to write like the same this way. Those who are afraid about mathematics. And those who are getting 75 out of 75, there's no problem with them. Correct. Saurav? So x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 2, x3 equal to 3, x4 equal to 4, x5 equal to 5. 5 points are there. Now calculate the mean. What is the mean of this? X bar. What is the mean of this? X bar. The mean equal to x bar. The sample mean. Rotation, right? Correct? That mean equal to 3. Mean equal to 3. Now let's come to the first observation. That first point, first observation, deviation from mean point. From mean point. How can you able to write x1 minus x bar? Let's understood that. x1 minus x bar. x1 minus x bar. That is equal to 1 minus 3. That is equal to how much more? Minus 2. Minus 2. Now just I will copy this. You write very quickly. Second observation, third observation, fourth observation, fifth observation. Okay, this is called second observation. Second observation. Don't lose your concentration. Concentrate on here. This is very, very important topic. 2 minus 3, that is equal to minus 1. And the third observation, x3 minus x bar, that is equal to 3 minus 3, that is equal to 0. And the fourth observation, x4 minus x bar, that is equal to 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. And fifth observation, x5 minus x bar, that is equal to 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. See, we are going very from scratch. At point of time, I will definitely ask the formula. If you're not able to say that formula, definitely I will be very, very serious. Okay, we are going very, very scratch. So we will create our own formula. You said I am afraid about mathematics, correct? Now let's learn the mathematics. How we are creating a formulas. So that's why please concentrate here. Please concentrate here. Yeah, very good, ma. First point is deviated by minus 2 units. Second point is deviated by minus 1 unit. Third point is no deviation, 0. Fourth point is 1 unit. And fifth point is 2 units. Now, your manager was very, very interested. What is the total deviation? What is the total deviation of the data? What is the total deviation of the data? What is the total deviation? First point is minus 2. First point is what happened? Minus 2. Second point is how much? Minus 1. Third point is how much? Fourth one is how much? One how much? 2. That is equal to how much? 0. Khatam, jindagi. That is the problem. That is the problem. Mathematics fail. You are seeing the deviation, but you are seeing the total deviation. It is no deviation. Are you getting what I'm saying is called? That means the mathematics is fail. Like that, suppose you are saying that there are one output value is there. What output value is there? Case status is there. What is there, ma? Case status is there. And your kid is there. Case status is yes, answer is there. Your kid is saying that no. Okay. Case status is no is there. Your kid is saying that yes. Suppose no equal to, you say that minus 1. S equal to, you say that 1. Okay, just give a number. No equal to minus 1. S equal to 1. Are you seeing the error or not? He's saying wrong or not? He's saying wrong. But when you add minus 1 plus 1, it become what? 0. Are you getting what I'm saying is called? You are seeing that individual observation deviation. But when you come to the total data, there is a 0 deviation is coming. And that is the drawback. That is the drawback. So that is the drawback. So now when we'll add this here, how we are adding? By using like this, right? X1 minus X bar. Just add it. Total deviation plus plus, do with me, plus. So x2 and x3. X4, x5. 5 points, right, ma? This is one. First point. This is second point. This is third point. And this is fourth point. And this is fifth point. Total deviation. Total deviation. Total deviation. Now let us assume there are, suppose n points are there. Assume there are n points are there. N points are there. Now how the total deviation formula will be now? Total deviation formula. Yeah, sum of till n, right? Dash, 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 dash. Everyone agree with me? Can you please confirm the chat? And this is xn. This is xn. And we know that how can we take in the summation way, right? Now let's take the summation way now. Summation I equal to 1 to n. Summation I equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar. It's not coming. Let's leave it this. Xi minus x bar. Same thing, ma. x1 I equal to here I equal to 1. That is we are writing I equal to 1. So this is nothing but a total mean deviation. So mean deviation formula this is. What is the formula here? Mean deviation formula. Mean deviation formula. We created our own formula. So we need to divide it by with n points also because it's the mean deviation. This is the formula. Note down this. Yeah, mean value minus. Incorrect one, na? Either are this. Either are this, right? You can go to x bar and x minus. What is happened? Here -1, -2 is coming, and here what happened? -2, -1 is coming. Here what is coming? Now reverse karo. What will come here? 2, 1. Here what will come? -1, -2. Want to write x bar minus x, your wish, that is. Okay, you can write that is. So this is the mean deviation formula. Yeah, 1 by n we will use more. We need to quantify that 1 by n. Suppose there is a value 100 is there, and there is a value 1000 is there. Which is greater? 1000 is greater. Now by 10 karo. Which is greater? No changes, right? With 1 by n also it is just quantify. Always looking about that, this always anytime remember this kind of 1 by n kind of is there, right? Anything you are dividing in mathematics, it is just for quantifying the result. Just for quantifying the result. It is just a number. It's just a number. You are reducing the value or increasing the value. You are reducing the value. N into which n into ma? The summation, no? We are not multiplying. Summation. X1 minus x bar, first observation. N not till n, I equal to 1 to n. I equal to 1. N equal to 3, you write. What will happen? How many times it will come? Here n means n terms. No. Here n means n terms. Now the same formula. You will write like this for 3 terms. How many times? 3 times. Now what will come here? This will come as a 3 times. This will come as a 3 times. Plus, plus, plus. And here what will happen? First term. Here what will come? Second term. Here what will come? Third term. That's it, no? If n equal to 5, how many times? N equal to n times. And that overall we need to divide, we need to quantify the results again 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Overall result we need to quantify. Sorry. Understood the formula? So 1 by n is only the quantifying the results. And one more thing I can able to say, we have a 2 scales will be available, ma. 2 scales. Scale. You know, right? Scale. In the school days we have to use centimeters, meter scale. Generally, all statistics will provide at the log scale. Log scale. All the results in terms of log scale only. Because that is easy to, because infinite values you can easy to convert into the log values between 0 to 1 kind of things. That's why statisticians will go with log scale. So log scale is just a representation only. Just a representation of numerical values. Numerical values. In the same way, it is just a quantifying the results. Just a quantifying the results. But our main focus is, if you want to divide with 1 by n or you don't want to divide with 1 by n, that is your wish. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen to your meaning of the result. Here 1000 will come. If you divide it with by 10, what will come? 100 will come. That's all. Just increasing the result or decreasing the result. But our main concentration is the mean deviation formula xi minus x bar. This you need to remember. This you need to remember. If you have a time, just explore about that normal scale versus log scale. I know you are busy, but just either youth is nowadays talking about Big Boss, otherwise they are playing the PUBG. Yesterday I observed that when I'm traveling. Okay. Either they are playing PUBG, otherwise they are discussing Big Boss. Nothing they are discussing. That's the youth, great youth. That is. Mean deviation only. That's the mean deviation only, not mean total deviation. In order to make you to understand, I written the total deviation, but it is a mean deviation only. Okay, Marun? It is a mean deviation only. So it is a mean deviation. Yesterday I sit beside with one person. He is asking me how to block the ID in Instagram. I said I don't know. Because I don't use Instagram. There are 2 cases. One is I can take his mobile and I can understand how to block. That is the one thing. And second thing is actually I am not feeling well at the time. I don't want to prolong that discussion. I said I don't know. He's shocked. He's seeing my mobile. This iPhone only, no, bro. He's asking me. Yeah, his iPhone only. He's asking me, you are using iPhone. You are not able to do how to block the Instagram ID. That funny thing is happened. But I really don't use the Instagram. So I don't know that is how to block. How to block? Uninstall. No block. No block. So what is the drawback, ma? When we calculate total deviation, which means addition of deviations of all observations I'm saying that might become, because we want only taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The data will not be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, might become a 0. Then maths will fail. Maths fail. We always concern we are always concerned. Math should work. Math should work in all possible cases. In all possible cases. In all possible cases. Account settings have deactivated. Wow, Priyanka. So it is a drawback. Okay, now money is working on mean deviation. Mean deviation. Then Srikanth said it has a drawback. It has a drawback. Then money is not feeling well. Money is not feeling good. Not feeling good on Srikanth and his task. Tell me money. Then they both contacted to Deepak. They both contacted to Deepak. For suggestion. Because we are doing some task, but that is a drawback is there. Srikanth is saying that. So that's why we came to Deepak. Then Deepak said, yes, it is true, bro. Yes, it is true. Yes, it is true. So we need to resolve this. It is true. We need to resolve this. We need to resolve. Then they went to Uzma. Okay. Because she is a angle. They went to Uzma. How to avoid this drawback? Then Uzma suggested that this drawback is happening. You are adding minus to plus values. That's why you are getting zeros. Okay. Then she's saying that convert minus also to plus. Problem solve ho jayega. Convert whatever the minus values are plus. Then Deepak liked that idea. They want to think about that. What is the mathematics concept? What are the math concepts? Math concepts will convert minus to plus. Now they came to Saurav. Saurav is saying that modulus is one operation. Then Sabita also come into the picture. She is saying that y modulus we can square also. That is, we can square also. So modulus will convert into minus to plus. Square also will convert into minus to plus. Then Deepak and batch, they started researching. So whether it will really work or not. So that's why the third point is called absolute mean deviation. Absolute mean deviation. Understood the story? Everyone? Can you please confirm the chat? So I'm taking the same thing now. I'm taking the same thing. 5 points I'm taking. 5 points I'm taking. Now, simply we are applying what mod we are applying. What we are applying? Mod. Simply for every observation, mod. Making our own formulas here. We are not by hearting. Okay. Try to understand, That's where you will be differentiated from other students and I will be differentiated from other trainers. Okay. We are creating our own formulas. We are creating our own formulas. Now, x3 minus x bar, just we are applying modulus, then 3 minus 3, 0 that is. And x4 minus x bar, that is 4 minus 3, that is equal to 1. And similarly, x5, x bar, then 5 minus 3, that is equal to 2. Correct? Chalo. Now add the deviations. What could be the formula? Now add the deviation. Mean deviation. Add this. Here what will come? Mod will come. Here what will come? Mod will come. Here also mod, and modulus and modulus. Now, what is the total formula? Take the main formula. Take the main formula, ma. Create your own formula. Create it. Now here, what will come? Mod will come. What will come now? Mod will come. That's it. Third formula over. And this is called absolute mean deviation. Absolute mean deviation. Easy formula. Where we started? One observation. X1. And what is the mean? X bar. We are taking the deviation. X minus X bar. Now we are applying the modulus. We are applying the modulus. Can you please confirm the chart? Everyone understood absolute mean deviation. Very good. Now, next thing is called drawback. Now tell me, what is the drawback? Those who are telling, definitely I give you the chocolate. Same only. You want to give n? You can give n. That is an okay. Number of observations. Okay? Happy? Yeah. Your happiness is my happiness. Okay. Number of observation. Tell me the drawback, ma. I have so many chocolates in my home. Okay. Really? Really? So many chocolates. I got because of, because of chocolates only. Tell me, what is the drawback? 1 by n is not required. You want to remove around 1 by n? But they're quantifying, right? You want to remove, you can remove. No problem in that. I told you, right? 1 by n is simply quantifying. You are worrying so much unnecessary things. Okay. 1 by n is just quantifying the result. It is a formula. X minus X bar is a formula. Right? Is a 1 by n e power x is the formula. Log of x is the formula. 1 by n is the formula. 1 by n is just a number, by just a number. Why you are worrying so much of the number? You are just dividing with some number. What will happen? I am here with 30 kgs. If I go on moon, what will happen? How many kgs I have? How many kgs? Definitely your kids will scold you. No. Will become 5 kgs. Wait. That will how much weight? 30 kgs I said weight. No, not mass. 1 by 6 times. It is by 1 by 6 times. What will happen? Are you changing? Omkar is changing in the moon or in the earth. No, right? You are dividing just a value. So don't worry about the dividing the values. Okay, when I'm saying don't worry means you should not worry. Simple. When I said you should worry means definitely you should worry. Okay, 1 by n is just a number by. Okay. Now tell me the drawback. Worry about the drawback now. Worry about the drawback. So let's draw the graph x and mod x. So x and mod x. Y equal to mod x. That's the graph. Minus 3, 3 आता. Minus 2, 2 will come. Minus 1, 1 will come. 0, 0 will come. 1, 1 will come. And let's 2, 3 also you write, okay? Write 2, 3 also. Like 2 also. And 2 and 2. And 3. And 3. Now just draw it now. Now just draw it, ma. Okay, just draw it. Okay, don't see my faces. Don't see my faces. You need to do, then only you will know. That's why I'm writing on the Word document. I have a pad is there. I can explain on the pad. Then you will start writing. Now what happened here? Reverse. Sir is writing, you are simply seeing. If I explain on the pad, what happened? I can't upload the what I'm explaining, right? Then you will realize Sir will not upload the what he is saying that, so I will start writing. Okay, don't do that. Now this is 0. This is 0. This is -1. And this is -2. This is -3. And this is not in there any textbook, ma. I can challenge you that. Okay. -1, -2, 3. So I'm very bad artist. So directly I'm writing like this. The graph is look like this. Okay. The graph is look like this. So this is the 1 and this is the 2, suppose. And this is the 3. 1, 2, 3. This is Y. This is X. What are the points are there? First point is -3, comma 3. That is the first point, correct? So -3 here, 3 here. So just I need to prolong a little bit. Okay, I need to prolong. -3 and 3. This is the first point. This is the first point. -3 and 3. Next point is what? -2, comma 2. And this is the second point. Somewhere here. -2.2. And this is -1, comma 1 is the third point. And this is the fourth point. And this is the fifth point. And this is the sixth point. And this is the seventh point. These are the points. So we learn in the school days, right? We will draw like this only, right? Sir make us to buy a graph book. And he asked me to draw all the graphs. That everything, right? 1, comma 1, 2, comma 2. These are the points. 3, comma 3. 3, comma 3. 3, comma 3. Yeah, Arun. Next. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you see here, at this position, everyone able to draw? Ma? Now, this position, at 0, 0 position, your graph is a discontinue. It is coming like this and it is going like this. It is stopping. It is discontinue. What we are calling is called discontinue. It is coming like this and it is not going as a free line. It is a free line, how it will move? Ma? The free line will move like this, right? That is the free line. That is nothing but a continuous. That is nothing but a continuous. But if you want to draw a V shape, it is coming like this and it will stop here and will go here like this. That is called discontinue. That is called what happened? Discontinue. So here mod X graph. What is that? This is called, graph name is called what? Mod X. What is the graph is called? Mod X. The mod X graph. So we can say that mod X is discontinue at point 0. Mod X, what happened? Mod X is discontinue at point 0. So mod X discontinue. Discontinue. What is the meaning of discontinue? You can't draw a free line. Simply, you can say that. What is that? You can't draw a free line. You cannot draw a free line. Free line. At which point, ma? At point 0. At point 0. Whenever, what will happen with this? So, okay, sir, I got your point. I draw this. Okay, I understood. This is a discontinue. Then what will happen? That is the Mani's question now. What will happen? Okay. Then they went to Suri and Suri asked them to just do the differentiation of mod X. Differentiation of mod X. Differentiation of mod X. Tell me, what is the differentiation of mod X? If you don't know, Google it. Don't know, Google it. Differentiation of mod X. Tell me, Arun, what is the differentiation of mod X? Utkarsh, Srishti, Nagarani. Tell me, ma, what is the differentiation of mod X? That's why, no, that's why tell me the differentiation of mod x. Google it. It no, not a wrong if you Google it. Okay. What if conditions? I'm asking you to Google it. What the differentiation? That's the meaning of mod x, ma. Srishti and Uma. That's the meaning of mod x, na. I'm asking you differentiation of mod x. Not differentiable mod x. Pakka, you Google it. That is coming. Is equal to? Which one? The curve of mod x. Curve of mod x. X by mod x. Now how did you got? Mod x graph. Mod graph, we are good. Everyone understood mod x graph? Everyone able to draw? So when you differentiation, what happened? So x by mod x is coming. Suppose x by mod x is the value. Now put x is equal to 0. Now what will happen? 0 by 0, how much? Tell me 0 by 0, how much? I will hit you on face those who are saying 0. 0 by 0, how much? Infinite. 0 by 0. Hey Suresh, come to class, man, tomorrow. 0 by 0. Indeterminate, not defined. Indeterminate form. Okay, indeterminate. That means undefined. Not 0. Don't say that. Arey yaar. Okay, indeterminate. Okay, that is called undefined. That means differentiation is failing. Differentiation is fail when for the discontinuous functions. Discontinuous functions. Can we claim that? Can we claim that? Can you please confirm the chat? Differentiation is fail for discontinuous function. Can we claim that? Can you please confirm the chat, everyone? Mod x is not differentiable. Not differentiable. Not differentiable. We already seen at point 0, it is a discontinue. It is a discontinue function. It is a discontinue function. So can we claim that? Only two members are saying. Are you understood or not understood, guys? Suresh and Utkarsh only said. What about others? What about others? Naveen, Ayan Khan, Abhishek, Bhumika, Bhuwana, Puneet, are able to understood what we are discussing? Not understood. Tell me, ma. Srishti, where you are not understood? Srishti saying not understood. Tell me. What is your issue? We'll discuss that. Why it fails? When you put 0 equal 0, what is coming, ma? Are you seeing any values here? This is the differentiation formula. This is the differentiation formula. Mod x of differentiation equal to x by mod x, ma. Understood? This understood you, Srishti? This is question number 1. This you understood or not? Then 0 by 0, not no value, ma. Not no value. This is the question number 2. When you put 0 equal to 0, what we said, Maya? At 0, we have a discontinue or not? At which point we have discontinue here? 0 or 1? Where we have discontinue? 0, correct? Now keep 0 by 0. Now keep 0 by 0. What is the answer? You know what is the meaning of undefined? You know what is the meaning of undefined? Any value can possible, ma. Any value can possible. Then maths is failed or not? Then maths is failed. That's it. That is the understand. Then tell me now, you are understood or not understood? Simple, no? No issue in that. We know that is the basic mathematics we forget. Now I'm recapping the mathematics. Intermediate to forget. That we learned in the intermediate. And then the 8 mark question is there. X tends to limit 0 plus delta 0. Then we need to differentiate that. X tends to limit x minus delta x. Again, we need to differentiate that. There are A equal to B will come, then answer is correct. A not equal to B will come, answer is wrong. That the 8 mark question is there. Okay, continuity check. That is. You forget there, that's why I'm recapping this. So understood now, discontinuous means differentiation will fail. What will fail, ma? Differentiation will fail. We are data scientists means we will develop the ML models. ML models based on the mathematics, correct? So if one single mathematics point will fail, then everything will fail. Because we are not creating a normal toy, right? We are creating AI robots. We are creating a AI robots. Think about that. That's why mathematics is very, very important. Understood now, everyone? Very good, ma. Again square 1 point. Again, square 1. Again, Mani and Srikanth feel very bad. They really done very research. Mani, Srikanth and Deepak really done very research. But again, they have to square 1. The drawback is there. Then what is the remaining left option? Squaring. What is the remaining left option? Squaring. Now square it. Then fourth one is called variance. Then fourth one is called variance. Now square it. Take the same thing. Take the same thing and square it. Do it fast. Everyone create your own formula. Variance formula, they will ask in interview. Now my student shouldn't by heart the variance formula. Instead of mod, what you want to apply, ma? Square. Apply the square. Fatafat. Apply the square it, ma. Apply the square. Everyone should apply the square and create your own formula. Everyone in the class. Now I will see how can my student will not remember the formulas. Square it, square it. Square power 1 minus 3 square. How much? 4 will come. 4 will come. Do it, ma. Do it, ma. Everyone should do. Create the formula. Create the formula. X2. 2 minus 3. That is equal to 1, no? X3. 3 minus 3. It is equal to 0. X4. 4 minus 3. Then that is 1. And X5. Square it. 5 minus 3. That is equal to 4. Now write the formula, ma. Write the formula now. Same formula. We are just taking the square. Mean deviation. It is the variance now. It is the variance. What do we write, ma? Variance. Variance. Square it. Square it. Square the terms. Square the terms, ma. Square the terms. Square the term. Now finally, variance equal to 1 by n into number of observations, the bracket, and square. That's all. That's it. Why the square is coming, we'll write like this. Done. Easy variance formula now, everyone. Can you please confirm the chat? Easy variance formula now. Shankar good, Sabita good, Srishti is good, Priyanka is good, Suresh good, Utkarsh, Nagarani, Abhishek, Arun, Nikita, Puneet. Very good, very good. Very good, Manasa, Vikas. Result variance formula. See, variance formula is easy. Now, if I ask you to study variance formula, you will study this and you will forget someday. But where is our trigger point? One observation, mean deviation. X1 minus X bar. We have a drawback. Then we are applying the mod. We have a drawback. We are applying the square. Then what is the drawback again? Then again, what is the drawback? Then Deepak and Batch is worrying about the drawbacks now. Is really any drawback is there? Okay. Then they came to Venkatesh. Okay. Any drawback is there or not? Because Venkatesh is the superior man. So they came and they are asking. Then Venkatesh is saying that, okay, you are saying that 1 minus 3, the deviation is 2, but you are increasing the value, right? You are increasing the value. You are increasing the value. Your value is rising. Value is rising. Then Arun came. Arun said, Omkar sir said, values are rising. तो क्या होता? Values भी values है. Values are decreasing, values are rising. Total value will not change, you know. That is Arun is saying that. Then again, these people are thinking. Then Venkatesh thinking is wrong. Okay, values are increasing. Let's see some example now. Suppose kilometer and fare. Kilometer and fare. 1 kilometer is equal to 20 rupees. 2 kilometer then is equal to 30 rupees. 3 kilometer and it is equal to 40 rupees. Then they are taking that kilometer values. 1 kilometer, comma 2 kilometer, comma 3 kilometer. What is the mean of these values? 1 plus 2 plus 3 by 3. How much? 6 by 3. That is equal to how much? 2 kilometer. Mean is equal to how much, ma? 2 kilometer. Then they are taking the differentiation. 1 kilometer minus 3 kilometer, 2 kilometer. And then they are squaring of that. That only, na? We are taking the differentiation and we need to do what we are doing. Squaring. 1 kilometer minus 2 kilometer is equal to minus 1 kilometer. Minus 1 kilometer again whole square. 1 kilometer again whole square. And then again they are getting what? 1 kilometer square they are getting. Not only values are rising, units also changing. Units also rising. Kilometer is the original unit. Kilometer square you are saying. Kilometer square. Kilometer square is never exist. Rupee square. Rupee square is never exist. You are changing the overall scenario. You are changing the overall scenario. Then they realize this is also as a drawback. Note down the drawback. Now the drawback is not only values rising, but also units also rising. Units also rising. Yeah. Finally, they went to Uma Maheshwari. Okay. Uma Maheshwari, you are not coming nowadays offline, but people are missing you. Okay. Finally, they went to Uma Maheshwari. Units are rising, no, then square it, then root it. Units will gone. She's saying that root it, then units will gone. Simple. Then that final one is called standard deviation. Standard deviation. So standard deviation formula is root over value of this. The final thing. Okay, final thing we are taking. Standard deviation equal to standard deviation. Standard deviation equal to simply root of variance. Square root of variance. That's it. Root of variance. What is the variance? You already know what is the variance formula. Correct? Tell me 1 by n summation of. That's it. Very good. This is the variance formula. This is the variance formula. This is called standard deviation. Understood now? Standard deviation denoted with sigma. Standard deviation denoted with sigma. Standard deviation equal to sigma. It is equal to sigma. Enjoy the statistics, ma. Enjoy the statistics. The way of learning. The way of learning you need to enjoy. The way of learning you need to enjoy, ma. Statistics. Sigma equal to root over variance. It is sigma. What do we call, ma? Sigma. Remember the denotation. Sigma. Sigma. Standard deviation. Now scientists are tired. They stop till here. Okay. Scientists are tired. They stop till here. Now standard deviation is the king. Standard deviation is the king. Now you will learn standard deviation and variance, but how the progression is coming. Then that concept you will learn, then you will understand more about statistics, about data. So how the progression is coming? The first formula is a range. Range equal to what? Low minus high, correct? Low minus high. Second formula is what? Mean deviation. Mean deviation. What is the formula of mean deviation? Let's take here from the formula. Mean deviation. I'm just taking the formula, ma. I'm just taking the formula. What is the mean deviation? Mean deviation. And what is the third one? Absolute mean deviation. Absolute mean deviation. Absolute mean deviation. What is absolute mean deviation? Now, what is the formula? That you already know that formula. That is, but I'm just copying from here. Absolute mean deviation. And fifth one is what? Variance. Fourth one is variance, sorry. Variance. Variance. And variance formula is this, is the variance. Variance formula is this. And finally, standard deviation. See how beautifully we progress our thing. Now we learned something. Standard deviation. These are the formulas, ma. Everyone understood? Can you please confirm the chat? Good, everyone here. Will you remember the standard deviation formula? They will ask you that 1 by n is root over inside or outside. That question they asked. Inside or outside? But suppose if you said outside, then katam. First round only will gone. They'll confuse you like this. 1 by n is inside or outside in standard deviation. I faced that question in one of the interview in the starting career. They ask me 1 by n is inside or outside. Okay, you will confuse 1 by n is inside or outside really. Then you need to remember that standard deviation is called root of variance. You need to remember variance, root of variance. Variance formula you already know, 1 by n into summation. Then no need of doubt of it is root inside or outside. Standard deviation equal to root of variance. Everyone good, right? So let's do that, some analysis. Okay, sir, mod x graph you explained. Then about that square graph. How about the square graph? How about the square graph? Let's do the square graph also. Do it, everyone. Take x and x square. Do it, everyone. X and y equal to x square. Everyone do with me square graph. So minus 3, so 9 will come. Minus 2, 4 will come. Minus 1, 1 will come. 0, 0 will come. 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, 9. Correct? Now just draw it. Just draw it. Just take this here. And take this here. Everyone do with me, ma. Everyone. You will enjoy statistics more than Python. Enjoy the statistics more than Python, ma. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So square x graph I will just draw, ma, because you know, right, I'm not a good. This also I'm not worrying it will come or not out properly. Okay, something is coming. Somehow like this is coming. Yeah. It is called, famous name is called parabola. What is called, it is called parabola. Now you see it is a continuous or discontinuous? It is a continuous. Can you please confirm, Srishti, it is a continuous or discontinuous? X square. Now what happened? Differentiate karne to y dash karne to 2x will come. Differentiable. Differentiable, correct? Differentiate karne to 2x will come. It is a continuous. Now the beauty is you need to understand, ma, always x power equal to 1, then it is a kind of a straight line. Immediately you need to get the trigger point. What is the trigger point, ma? X is equal power 1 aito, straight line will come. The trigger point should come. That straight line might be any straight line, but it should be a straight line. Now if you see mod x how it should be? V line or not? V is a straight line or not? Half of straight line here, half of straight line here. Y is equal to x. What is the formula of y is equal to x? A straight line passes through 0. Correct? Now x is equal to anything more than 1, the 2 aito non-linear curve will come. Non-linear. It is a linear curve, it is a non-linear curve. That strike point you should get. Forget about the curve. Forget about the curve. But x is equal to power 1 means what should be the line? Something a straight line. X is equal to more than 1, something is a non-linear. That non-linear can be anything. The non-linear can be anything. That's why if you see here, if you take one more off, what will come? Parabola. Now this is a parabola. If you take one more off, what will come? Circle will come. That's why if you take the formula of circle, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. Have you remember this formula? 7-mark question. Is equal to r square. Now square is there, no? That's why circle equation always with squares only. You go anywhere. Wherever you remember square means that is a circle equation. That is the maths. Understood what I'm saying is called. Whenever x is equal to power 1 means, then it is a line, straight line. X is equal to square means it is what? A non-linear line. That is a curve. That is a curve. Circle also is a curve only, na? Circle also is a curve. That's why the circle equation becomes of squares only. Understood? That is the equation, big equation, no? X square plus y square plus 2hx plus 2fy plus something xy is equal to r square. Circle equation. Find the locus point with x1 comma y1. Why circle is coming? That you need to learn, ma. Square is there. If you give power 1, it is not a circle equation. Like that, you need to understand the mathematics. X power 3, polynomial equation, binomial equation. Now, if you study mathematics, something you will learn now. So connect the dots. Connect the dots. So that is a x square. So x square is a continuous. X square curve is what? It is a continuous curve. X power square is a continuous. So continuous means mathematics is works. Math works. Math works. So this is about the data dispersion. Data dispersion. All that range concept, mean deviation concept, and absolute mean deviation concept, absolute mean deviation, and then variance, then standard deviation. So I hope you understood the session. Variance and standard deviation is a very, very important. You need to study only variance and standard deviation only. You will not study mean deviation because that is a drawback. That is a drawback. And don't ask me, sir, we are not studying, why we are learning. Okay. Don't say that we are not studying mean deviation, then why you are teaching me. That is. Don't ask me that, okay? So we are learning a subject. We are learning a subject, not bullet points. We are not learning bullet points, no. We are learning a subject. How subject will come? What is the drawback? What is the progression? Why we are using this? So that is the subject will come. But you need to learn bullet points, variance, and standard deviation formula. I hope you will never forget about the standard deviation formula. Can I assume that? Can I assume that? Can you please confirm the chat? Can you please confirm the chat? Yes, very good. That is my students. And will be able to explain the difference of all these things. Why standard deviation formula is evolved. That is, will you able to say, right? Yeah. Then you will become a other data scientist and your data scientist difference will come. That is, will you explain with mathematics? Now explain the mod X mathematics to interviewer. Definitely you will give the job. Definitely you will get the job. When I went into interviewer for the data science interview in the on campus, for like after I go into IIT, I take a pen and paper. He asked me about the project. I asked me, give me pen and paper. I explained in front of him pen and paper. I draw the graph. I explain that. Not like verbal. I take a pen and they take a paper and explain. I said that you are selected. This is my name. Go talk to HR. He said. That's the same exact word he said. My name is Srikanth. You are selected. You here. I'm writing selected. Go and talk to HR. He said. That is. Okay. Not this Srikanth. And thank God to Srikanth. That is. So that means whatever thing, if you include your maths concept while explaining, it definitely feel that you know data science concept. Okay, definitely feel that. That's why mathematics is important. So I didn't bluff you, right? Before the class also, demos also, what I said? Maths is important. I know if I say maths is important, half of the students will not come to my class. I know that. Okay. But this maths is easy or not? I'm training you or not? We are drawing the graph our own or not? That's it. So those who believes me, I definitely satisfy them. You definitely learn the mathematics, each and every concept. If you not learn, I will make you learn. If you get single doubt also, you and me will talk. Everyone in the class will listen. Like that, you will understand the math concept. But math is very, very important. Math is very, very important. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Today I will close early. So my voice is not good. And tomorrow we have a class is there, right? Tomorrow class is there and Sunday is there. Tomorrow we'll learn about VS Code. After that, we'll learn about GitHub. So this will continue for next 2 days. Saturday and Sunday. So we have 2 days classes there. Saturday is there and Sunday is there. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma. Yeah, tomorrow presentation, after presentation only. When we get PDF statistics theory, I didn't get PDF statistics theory means. What do you want, ma? PDF means? There are 4 things are there, ma. Classroom notes is there. and PPTs are there, and textbooks are there, and YouTube links are there. And which you require now? Tell me. What do you want? Tell me, Monali. Have you seen this? Okay, right? You're happy, right? Yeah. Yeah, good, ma. So these all four will be there, ma. There are four way. Whenever my class is completed, refer PPT, go to textbooks, and go to YouTube, like step by step, you learn more. Learn more and you will understand. If any concept I missed, talk to me. Sir, this concept is covered there, you did not cover here. Okay. If any concept they did not cover, I covered. Okay, don't say to me. I know that already. Okay. So, but read these textbooks and video YouTube links also. Huh? You can attempt. Ken Black book is good or Open Statistics good? Which one is good? Open. I studied two books. Ken Black. Ken Black, what happened? Ken Black also they given the first use case. But that use case to understand the stuff, because we never habituated to study the textbooks, right? Then at the end of exercises is there, right? Exercise. Exercise Ken Black is good exercise. Ken Black. Ken Black has a good exercises. But the answers also they given only alternative ones. First answer, third answer, fifth answer, like that they will provide. They will not provide the order wise. Okay. But whichever you want interest that you can read. But read the textbooks, ma. Yeah, Uma. Read the textbooks. Don't skip the textbooks. And practice Python also. Don't leave the Python. Don't leave the Python. Go to the labs and study the Python 1 or 2 hours. Then go to the hostel and study the statistics. Don't skip the Python. This is your good chance to come to, perfect in Python. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma. See you tomorrow.